contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your ropes. So seeing the vision, won't follow the trope. Common a moniker, raising my power level. People sleeping on me, now they woke.
What is going on, world? My name is Kemi with Kemi Loki TV, and I got a house full of people. What's going on with y'all?
What's happening?
You?
Yes, sir. Man, we got a lot to talk about. So we have Kodak Black and a Canadian rapper. I see Drake co-signed this guy, but I don't know him personally, but it seems like a clout chaser. His name is Top 5. I don't know if y'all heard of him. Y'all heard of him before?
Is he coming? Is he coming for Kodak Black? Like, what's the deal? Before I
Okay,
say anything, I don't need to know how I feel about him.
Okay, y'all remember when Kodak got shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not snitching, but I heard he was, they were part of it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. I mean, it's not even allegedly. It's all on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not
I
even
don't like
allegedly.
him. I know I'm not going to like this guy, but we can follow the story.
Zero tolerance.
But yeah, so with that being said, let's check out this guy named what's his name again? Flacco. Flacco reported on it. It was a while ago, but a video resurfaced again where Kodak was talking. And make a long story short, let's check out the video from Flacco so we can talk about it.
Info.
Now, folks, if you guys don't know, man, Kodak Black was shot in the leg and the arm at a Justin Bieber concert, right, after reportedly giving somebody the beats. I'm a serial stroller on Instagram, right? I love to scroll through Instagram. So it took me about a good 2 hours and 33 minutes to figure out this case front, left, right, back. We got it all, folks, and we pinning naming kisses to this justice for Kodak. You guys know Cool Ray's boyfriend, right? He's the androgynous gangster from Toronto. Now, we don't know whether he's a boy or a girl, bro. He just don't. Some days he looks like Young Miami. The other days he looks like a real Toronto GG. Well, that's what they call the gangsters, right? GGs. Now, he had a basketball game with YK Osiris. Now, YK Osiris finally won one of his bets. First off, that's how we should have known the day would have been abnormal, because YK Osiris don't win no bets. Well, during that game, there was somebody really particular I want you guys to pay attention to. It's the guy in the back, him right there, right, with the do-rag and the fitted cap, right? And like a throwback from 2003. Now, YK Osiris took 10K from Presser. Now, I'm kind of stunned that Presser had 10K, because listen, Presser loves himself as one chain, right? Presser wears the same chain over and over and over again, right? Pay attention to this chain here in particular. Reportedly, after Presser did a song with Jackboy, he put up in the same will he had in the song to the Justin Bieber concert, right, and to the event. Now, reportedly, Presser and Kodak Black and them were already on, like, rocky terms. Now, a situation took place where a chain was trying to get snatched, and then a tussle took place between Kodak crew and Presser's crew. I hope you were paying attention. Remember that guy who was with Presser when they were playing basketball with YK Osiris? Well, that's him coming to Presser's aid. You see that chain that Presser's always wear? Look on the neck of the guy that's fallen over. That's Presser. So he's coming to Presser aid as it appears Presser is getting the utter beats. While Presser was getting the utter life beaten out of him, his mans jumped in to try to offer refuge. That's when Kodak Black came in to help out his mans. And while they were tussling, somebody came from the cut that looked awfully like Presser. But it's not Presser. It's his older brother, Bundog, who looks awfully like Presser, as you guys can see here from this other picture, right? They look like twins. Now, Bundog, right, that's his swag. Like the little mask you seen is not because of, the pandemic, right? That's his swag. He just wears it on a daily. In a wrap-up, Presser was not the shooter. Presser was actually on the ground fighting for his life, right? His older brother came, and put in work, which you guys would do too if that was your little brother, getting pummeled. Now, the case is soft in my eyes, right? You know, you guys can let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, man? Is this a W or a L for Toronto? It's your boy, Kodak Flock.
Well, yeah, man. So yeah, so recently Kodak responded to something recent where they went to a Kodak Black show, and Kodak said if he saw them, if he knew they were in the crowd, he would go and punch them in the crowd. If
Back.
he, yeah. So
Big power
what's our
punch
opinion
at
on that
that.
so far?
Hell
So
yeah.
I got a quick question. So the girl that was on the screen is the guy that rapped.
Wait,
I guess they don't
what
know
are you
if it's a
saying?
guy
Because
or a girl. That's what I heard.
Because
uh
I was trying to follow along, and whoever that was reporting on it, I actually like him. He gives you all the information really, really quick, and I like that.
yeah,
Was that
yeah.
all?
So we trying to figure it out. I don't know. I think they
I,
don't know
I
if it's a
couldn't hear
girl
you,
or a
Sha.
guy.
What did you say?
I said, was that Dream Doll the girl?
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. They were
No, that was
extremely pretty.
Colo Ray and a dude.
Oh,
The dude was his
Oh,
brother, the guy that shot allegedly. It's not allegedly. He
it's
shot
not
Kodak.
allegedly. Whoever the guy clearly has a gun, and then Kodak Black is shot,
Yeah,
and
it's on the
they're
internet.
down there to a Bieber
I was
concert.
just about to say a
What?
Justin Bieber concert in Toronto,
Yes,
right?
we live for Justin
Yeah.
too over here. Justice for Justin,
Oh
justice for
shoot.
Kodak.
Okay,
Justice for
so
Kodak. I'm glad this
recently,
video is out. Yeah.
recently Kodak responded because the guy
Clout.
top five, he stopped Lil Tyler show. Lil Tyler was performing in Canada, so they went
Mm-hmm.
with goons and stuff, and they stopped the show.
Uh-uh. None
Yeah,
of our
so
Mm.
Florida people.
this pissed Kodak off. So here's what it said. Let's check it out.
To get started in data analytics,
Oh,
you don't
my
need
bad,
previous
people.
experience or
Sorry,
a degree.
sorry.
The Google Data Analytics Certificate.
Bro, don't get vibe off so bruh, kid. I ain't gonna say all that, cause like all us when we men, I believe like every man should have something in them, like some type of like, tiger a lion in them some kind of way in some sort. But it's like, man, bro don't got nothing to do with shit. And yeah, bro don't got nothing to do with shit, and he don't give that vibe off. But it's like, homie, like, say don't sugarcoat it though, is he? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bro don't give that vibe off, so I don't respect it, man. I don't know. I don't respect that shit. Niggas been
That's
like,
crazy.
they been like, yeah, reaching for too long, homie. And like every little, I'm like, bitch, I'm at my fashion show. You niggas pussy as fuck. Come at my fashion show, bitch. You can't look in the crowd. Trust me, if I would've knew you niggas in the crowd, homie, I would've did the same I did to all you niggas when I saw y'all. I punch you up.
Back.
And this nigga who just got out of jail would punch you up too. Ain't no difference, homie.
Hello.
That's why you niggas had to shoot. You feel me? Because it like, I ain't, man, you would've did your big one. Cool. Let's do it, homie. Nigga on fresh out on paper, so I was kind of like moving certain places without no fight sometimes. But like, I ain't tripping because it wasn't even no smoke. Anyway,
Right.
I'm saying it be like on no like okay if I saw you niggas and
What's
got you
going on, fool?
niggas smack, it was just one of them crazy like, oh yeah,
That's crazy.
homie. Like this gay as shit. It was two niggas, like two me and one of the dog. I mean, we beat four you niggas up. Period. Everything a nigga touch it fall like glass, That we touch that shit, touch that chin, tap that chin, that shit shallow. Nigga tap that chin is breaking. Nigga tap that shit is shallow. That's it. Period. And nigga like, oh, if I was there, I would've did. Fuck you and did shit. Baby face out, bro. I
Hello.
mean, nigga older than me, you ain't got a damn chin here. You ain't got no damn, you ain't got a damn. Come on, man, tighten down my way.
But yeah, so make a long story short, like I told you, it's not even allegedly. You can't hear Kodak say, "Yeah, that's why I had to shoot." It's
Bingo.
not even
Mm-hmm.
allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He just didn't press
Facts.
charges, but But yeah,
And then y'all gonna go press Lil Tyler. He's like the coolest young cat in the game
he
right
is.
now.
He is.
Seriously, they just won't smoke with anybody for Florida
They
at
just,
this
yeah,
point.
like Kodak said, they're reaching. They are really
Mm-hmm.
reaching.
Seriously, like reaching,
But
like
their
what
arms
at
are
his
too
fashion
little.
show? Right,
Hello. Yeah,
But the
I'm
thing
booked and
is,
busy.
but
right.
but yeah, I don't know if Kodak can't see that, bro. You a big dog, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody can deny it. So I don't know when when somebody keep damn they
He be
shoot
outside a lot
damn you
too.
got shot at this shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But let us know in the comment section what you think, man. Let us
Yeah,
know what
definitely. Let us know what you guys thinking. Justice for Lil Tyler, justice for Lil Tyler, justice for Bieber, and
Yeah,
justice for Kodak. And it's
right.
fuck those other guys.
you think.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Let us
That's
know what you think in the
crazy.
comment
Stop
section.
the violence.
But yeah,
Please
so
stop the violence.
yes, sir. So with that being said, we have the next story. We have give me 1 second. I think give me 1 second. Yeah, the next story we have Uber driver. He raped. Damn, I don't know if I can say rape on YouTube.
They great. He
He
great.
grape. He grape and shot a young woman. And the young lady was coming from a strip club. You know, she was doing her thing. And make a long story short, now she's unalive. So with that being said, let's check out this story.
Brescia Dixon, 30-year-old mother whose life was tragically cut short. She was known for her infectious laughter and unwavering dedication to her 2 children. Little did she know that her life would intersect with Francisco Valadez, an Uber driver whose actions would lead to her untimely demise. After finishing her shift late at night, Shandi called for a ride home, unaware that the driver would become the perpetrator of a horrific crime.
Oh, Instagram.
Got
One
Instagram been
second.
shutting everything down lately.
Instagram shot us down. What?
Instagram
Instagram
been
Boo.
shot
shutting
us
everything
down.
down.
That is crazy. I think because of the grape thing.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah, we
we
live on
gotta start
Instagram.
saying SA.
They
SA. It's
they literally
gotta
yeah.
shot us
start with
down.
SA. Yeah, you gotta say SA. That's
But
what I
anyway,
learned watching other like documentaries and stuff. Cause
Well,
it's
please
well,
hurry up and tell the people you said sorry, cause they go to snatching pages and stuff.
man, fuck
anybody
Instagram.
affiliated. I'm just kidding. Hey, tune in and turn up, like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm
Woohoo,
sorry, but
woohoo.
hey, fuck Instagram. We still lit, man.
Right,
I'm
right.
sorry,
Let's
people. I'm sorry. Let it be known, man.
In a
continue.
wooded area, leaving behind a family shattered by loss. September 8, 2024, 30-year-old Shandi Brescia Dixon ordered a rideshare through the Uber app after finishing her shift at the strip club around 3:30 in the morning. This seemingly routine action would lead to a horrific sequence of events, culminating in her tragic death. Shanti was last seen alive when she got into the Uber vehicle driven by Francisco Valadez, a 29-year-old man working as a driver for the app. Shandi was expected to return home after her shift, as she normally did. However, after she entered Valadez's vehicle, no one heard from her again. Around 4 a.m., she was dropped off at a location on East Washington Street. Investigators later determined through her cell phone records that she left the same Uber at this spot only to return to the vehicle, continuing toward her home on Earhart Street. Shandi's family began to grow anxious when she did not return home and failed to answer calls or messages. By Monday morning, September 9, 2024, they reported her missing,
Damn.
a decision that would set off a chain of events leading to the discovery of her body. Family members searched for Shanti on their own, ultimately making the devastating discovery of her remains. At approximately 1 p.m. on Monday, the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department received a call about an unresponsive woman in a wooded area near the 1800 block of Wagner Lane. This area is located close to East Raymond Street and South Sherman Drive. Upon arrival, officers were led to Shanti's lifeless body by the individual who had initially called the authorities. The Marion County Coroner's Office soon identified the woman as Shandi Dixon and ruled her death a homicide. She had been shot, and her body was found in a disturbing state, lying naked, with a sweatshirt pulled over her head and arms, suggesting a violent crime had occurred. Detectives worked swiftly, using data from the Uber app to trace Valadez, who had been the last person to see Dixon alive. Valadez initially gave conflicting stories about what transpired after Shanti entered his car. In his first statement, he claimed that after dropping her off, an unidentified black male approached the car and attempted to rob her, shooting her in the thigh. Valadez claimed both Dixon and the assailant then fled the scene. This explanation quickly fell apart under police scrutiny. Investigators discovered that Valadez had suspiciously cleaned his car shortly after Dixon's disappearance. His mother also confirmed later found inside his home. Under pressure during a formal interrogation at the IMPD homicide office, Valadez changed his story again before eventually confessing to the murder. Detectives said Valadez admitted to being a 30-year-old virgin who offered Dixon money to take his virginity. Valadez said he got mad when Dixon looked at his body. This reportedly caused him to become enraged and shoot Dixon in the head. To shooting on the back of his car after attempting to have sex with her, a crime that unfolded while she was helpless in his vehicle. After killing her, Valadez dragged Shanti's body of Wagner Lane, where he also made a gruesome confession of attempting to have sex with her. On Tuesday, September 10, 2024, and formally charged with murder. He was booked into the Marion County Jail and now faces significant charges, including premeditated murder and potential other counts.
Is arrested for the murder of 30-year-old Shanti Dixon, who was missing this weekend. The driver confessed to killing Dixon. ITV's Kat Sandoval pieces together what happened.
This is where Shanti Dixon's body was found, in the woods on a dead-end street on Wagner Lane. It's also just a few feet away from her apartment. Police say 29-year-old Uber driver Francisco Valadez drove Dixon to the scene Sunday morning. Valadez told police he initially attempted to have sex with Dixon in the back of his car, but he got angry with her. He later admitted to police he shot her in the head in his car, then hid Dixon's body behind the concrete barrier. He also said he tried to have sex with her again. Dixon was found naked with a sweatshirt pulled over her head and arms, lying on her stomach.
Just disgusting, and it did not have to happen. This is a family that's been ripped apart. This woman is gone from the world unnecessarily.
As a woman, this hits differently for me. Women, girls, mothers, they have a right to exist freely in our community without fear of something heinous happening to them. They have a right to walk, bike, order a ride share without fearing something bad will happen to them.
Friends say this video of Dixon seen on the right shows how happy she was. They didn't want to talk on camera, but one of her neighbors did.
Because we all we look out for each other here. And for that to happen is sad, and for it to be a ride share, that's really sad. You're not even safe getting a ride home.
Neighbors tell me they've seen Dixon moving into this apartment. They've seen her with her kids and her dog.
Horrific. Horrific. That it doesn't even make sense. The girl, she just moved here. She ain't even been here a week.
Uber said they have banned Valadez from the app and will continue to assist Indianapolis police in this case. Police.
Wow, that is insane, man.
Oh my freaking
insane.
Like,
that is
what?
insane.
Poor
Imagine.
lady. Yes, I already know. Yeah, say it. I already know.
Yeah, just imagine, you come from wherever you come from,
right,
having a great day, having a great time,
right,
and you got killed by a virgin. He was almost.
I don't know if I
30.
believe that. I don't know if I believe that part. He could have just been
Being
saying
virgin.
that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe him on that part.
Man, that is insane, bro. You come from home having a great. You
Definitely.
come from wherever you come from because she was a dancer.
She was an exotic dancer, yeah.
Yeah, so
just trying to make a decent living, trying to
Mm,
get home, and apparently these Uber drivers, the crime rate for that shit is going up a lot. Like
yeah.
what?
And
This
then
shit.
they have Uber teens. Like I'm gonna put my teenage daughter in a damn car with y'all motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
be
yeah, I
scared.
saw that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I get off at 11:30, and I don't have a car right now. I just got my license straight the other day, and I take Uber home. And sometimes
Hmm.
it be creepy ass dudes. It
Mm.
don't be no creepy ass young dudes. It be old creepy ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know,
them young dudes be cool. They be cool. It's them older guys. You know that
Right.
I've heard a guy. He says specifically do Uber for just so she can talk to people. I'm like, what?
Oh my
Like, come
goodness.
on, man. Go to gym,
Weirdos.
take care of yourself, and all this shit
Right.
gonna come, bro. What the fuck?
Right. You don't have to plot on people. Literally, that's a plot. That's why they said premeditated murder, I feel like.
Exactly.
Definitely. He probably was just sitting around in the parking lot because you know what those what I think if you stay in a certain area you get the ride first. Like if that person just like pinged and boom, you want them. Oh wow, I'm
Hmm.
right here. Let me go zoom and pick her up. Like
yeah, you
two
could get
seconds.
area and turn it on and whatever is.
Yeah. Like this thing. The
I can't
technology
even.
is setting it up for more crimes to occur. Like honestly, that's the biggest. It's I don't know. And check this
It's
man background, his documentation. Make sure he ain't no immigrant, cause he giving me immigrant vibes. I ain't
They
even
yeah,
trying to be
and
funny.
They let anybody. It be people who pick me up that don't speak English. I be trying
English. I
Nothing. They
heard that.
driving for the next
to
person.
and they
Yeah.
English. They put the phone up to me so I could talk to
Mm.
translate for them.
I
Oh,
heard
I
that a
feel
lot.
that's crazy. I
They
feel
don't even
bad.
speak English.
I wouldn't even get in the car. I can't. I cannot. One
I
time I've had to tell one of them they weren't speaking no English. I think. Well, I don't know. They were, but they very. It was a language barrier of some sort,
Hmm.
and they were just speeding. And I'm like, yo, you gonna have to slow down, or I'm gonna get out. Type like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand. Y'all don't know the speed limit down here. Like, it was just crazy. I don't.
and
I
you
don't get it.
can't talk to nobody. There ain't no customer service line for Uber.
Oh
They
no,
you
there
through
isn't.
or email. It's no calling customer service and talking to
Mm-hmm.
nobody.
Right. It's like if you get in
Yeah,
that car, you're
because
risking your life.
Yeah.
Uber people that do Uber, you pretty much your own boss. You know,
Hmm.
you can't report to anybody. You just I mean, you can report afterwards if something happened, but
Right.
you know,
Like if someone throws up in your car, they're drunk. You can report stuff like that. But for
exactly.
real serious crimes, I don't know who they call for that. And I be like, dang, I've been trying to get into Uber for a minute. All these little out of the area people, I ain't trying to point no fingers. They be the main ones coming to pick me up on days I ain't got no way to get nowhere. I'm like, dang, this crazy. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
rest in peace to this young lady, beautiful young lady,
Rest in
and
peace,
like
man. Let us
we
know
just gotta look
in
out
the
for each
comment
other.
section.
Buddy
Yeah, what do you think
system.
about that?
Don't be leaving work late. Y'all walk out with a coworker or something. What? Yo, gotta do better,
Yeah,
man.
people gotta do what they gotta do, but but for the guys that be doing, I mean, I can't even fathom that shit, man. Man, I'm running away from the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, right, right.
Bro,
Out of
I
there.
can't even fathom that shit, man. Oh
Right.
my god.
And then you did y'all hear him? He literally was trying to even, do stuff
Hey,
with her dead body. That's crazy.
yeah,
They
man.
need to add a charge on for that. That's like something with a corpse or some sort. I have no idea, but that's disgusting.
That is
And
disgusting.
right here in our backyard, yo, that's Marion County. They said, didn't they? That's Florida, or no?
Oh
Am I
man.
tripping?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's
I don't
Florida.
know.
And then
Oh
another
man.
thing is, I can't even
Oh no,
have
that's Indianapolis.
I
Indianapolis, I
I
believe. All
can't
right,
I
my bad.
can't even have sex with somebody
That
if you
ain't
drunk.
moving.
You know, even if you
Right.
know that's my girlfriend, we was drinking. I can't even. I don't
Nah.
know, bro. I don't
If
know
you
how
ain't
people.
moving, if you have
Yeah,
no
man.
type of functioning, like nothing, no eye contact, none of that, we ain't doing it. But no, they said they found her on her stomach. So yeah, you know, it's just like, bro, when do you just stop? Who raised you, bro? I don't
That
know.
is insane. But anyways,
That
let
is.
us know in the section. Let us know what you think, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lately this app been giving us issue. Even though when people comment, I can't see it. I gotta
Mhm.
manually go check it out. But yeah, we appreciate it. Anyways, we have the
Yup.
next
Yup.
story.
We
We have
comment.
Yes, sir.
a couple murdered and by a rich man. So pretty much the rich guy $100,000. That's what that be.
Mm.
And I said,
Like the movie Blink Twice.
let's check it out.
Shot to death in their car as it laid in a ditch. Authorities would trace the crime back to the heir of an Austin, Texas staple, who hired 3 others to help carry out the murder plot.
And how long was your relationship with her?
That night and another night I came back to that.
So you were using her services as a prostitute, correct?
Yes.
On March 12th of 2020, police in Nashville discovered a car that had rolled down a hill and crashed into a tree at a construction site. It was there officials made a horrific discovery: the lifeless bodies of 36-year-old William Landway, known to loved ones as Bill, and 33-year-old Holly Williams. Investigators would comb through evidence which would lead them thousands of miles and several states away to Austin, Texas. That evidence would be traced back to an Austin auto dealer executive named Eric Charles Mond. More than a week prior to the discovery of Holly and Bill's bodies, on March 1st of 2020, Eric Mond received a text message that seemingly caught his attention. The message came from someone unknown to the executive, but it would turn his life upside down. The stranger told they were Nashville. February 3rd of that year, Mond, who was reportedly visiting his son at college in Nashville, messaged an escort by the name of Layla Love. According to the indictment, it wasn't the first time the married heir met Layla Love. Mond messaged the escort, "Hey darling," then went on to say, "I was thinking Wednesday night around 9:30 at the JW Marriott. 90 minutes would be great so we're not rushed. If all sounds good, let me know and I'll text you Wednesday when I get to Nashville. Eric." 2 days later, Mond met with Layla and made reservations with a different escort the following night before returning back to Austin.
Man.
But weeks later, when Mond received that text message threatening to expose him, the blackmailer demanded for him to give him $25,000 or he would tell his wife about the affair. Officials would reveal the identities of Layla Love and the blackmailer, as they say Layla Love was Holly Williams and the blackmailer was Bill Landway. But instead of Mond revealing to his wife the truth, he took a more sinister route. So he decided to enlist the services of 3 men who seemingly could help take care of Mond's issue. The 3 he recruited were a then 47-year-old lled, a former fixer turned security company owner who previously conducted security for Charlie Sheen and even specialized in extortion. And lled additionally got the help from former Marines Adam Carey and Brian Brockway. On March 5th of 2020, just a week prior to the discovery of Bill and Holly's bodies, Mond withdrew $15,000 from his bank. According to the indictment, on that same day, an intelligence report was prepared and provided to lled by a relative of Brockway who worked for an internet-based security company. From there, the feds say a series of actions were undertaken by Carey and others, including traveling from out of state to Nashville to conduct surveillance on Holly and Bill. The group even created and used a texting app, Pinger, to attempt to communicate with Holly and Bill. Holly previously installed security camera footage inside and outside of her home, reportedly due to her work as an escort. Chilling footage obtained by Law and Crime from March 10th of 2020, just 2 days prior to the discovery of her body, showed Holly pacing in her home as she placed what appears to be a tool to prevent her front door from being opened under the front lock.
Wow. That is a crazy job, ain't it?
Heck yeah. Traveling all over just to do surveillance on somebody?
Then about
Just to
30
kill them?
minutes later, a man in a black shirt and muscular build appears outside of her front door, asking Holly if
Oh.
she wants to chat.
And she put that little thing under the door like, Ooh, he knocking like the popo.
Same time the man appeared at Holly's door, Holly was inside her home, but didn't respond and silently waited for him to leave. A day after Holly's security cameras captured the man at her door, Paulette deposited $8,000 in cash to his Spear Tip security business account and $7,000 in cash into his personal bank account. On the day of the murder, Eric Mon transferred $150,000 via wire from his bank account to a bank account controlled by Paulette. Security footage from that night from outside of Holly's apartment shows her and Bill leaving their home. Then Bill turns around and heads back into the home before leaving again. But with
Hold on, let me stop it right there, right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gonna do this shit at your house, the house you stay, and you think you're gonna be safe, and you think you just gonna ask people for money and things like that. It don't work like that, man. Like, where's your brain? Like, what do you think?
I
Like, what do you think? You live there,
right.
and you think
Ooh.
you're gonna. You don't even have that many options. Like, y'all don't
No,
even
you
have.
don't.
Like, come on, man. Some people don't use their brain. Like, you know you're gonna die messing with a rich man. He put $100,000, 250 on your head.
All right, he's steady transferring money, still moving money.
Yeah, but then again, go to the rich guy. Like, bro, like, come on, man. You could have done better, man. Like, I don't know. Talk to your wife about this
And
shit.
it's
Y'all
crazy
rich.
how and it's crazy. Has he ever been to their house? How does he know so much about them? Oh, they just good at what they do apparently. Because if
Yeah.
you just an escort and you only met this person a couple times, how's he know so much of where to find you and this and that? And I don't know. It just
They're
seemed
not
like,
safe. It's just dumb shit. Yeah.
but I know it's about to be a lot more though.
Oh, yeah.
within a minute, startling screams could be heard from the security footage. But what you didn't see from that footage was Brockway and Carrie, while armed with firearms, confronting Holly and Bill in the parking lot. It was there Bill was shot multiple times. Shortly after, Holly's security camera was repositioned by one of the killers. Brockway and Carrie then kidnapped Holly and drove her and Bill's lifeless body to the construction site in Nashville, where Holly met the same fate. According to authorities, their bodies were discarded at the construction site, and within hours of the double murders, the Pinger account used for communication was deleted and a rental car rented by Brockway was returned. Officials say Carrie then drove Brockway to Memphis and Brockway caught a flight back to Austin. Meanwhile, Carrie drove back to the Lone Star State. Officials say between March 11th of 2020 through
Dang,
2021, Mon transferred hundreds of thousands of dollars via wire from his bank account to the account controlled by Peled as payment for Peled, Brockway, and Carrie for the kidnapping and murder of Holly and Bill. Then in December of 2021, more than a year after the horrific murders, FBI agents and Metro Nashville police detectives orchestrated the arrest of all four men across several states. FBI agents used recorded phone calls between Mond and Peled that would lead to the quartet's arrests.
Oh, what are you up to?
Yep. What's up?
Man, we have a problem.
You there?
Yeah, are you by yourself? Eric,
What's that?
are you by yourself? We got a problem with one of the shooters in Nashville.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how, but he found out that that's the other guy. That's not Brian, so he never knew of you. But he found out that you were the client that paid for this, for the job.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he's hurting for money, and now he wants to get paid. So, I mean, he wants like $25,000. These are professional guys. I don't know how this thing is coming back. Usually those guys don't do stuff like that. They have a code of honor. When they get a job, I guess. But
Yeah, but if I give 25, when's it going to stop?
I know. But I mean, what do you want to do?
I'll pay the guy $25,000, but I think it needs to go away after that.
So we need to take care of him?
Well, I mean, don't you think he's not going to stop?
I don't know. It's not like that guy that extort you initially. That was a criminal, and this guy is he's not threatening your family. I know you wanted to get this thing taken care of initially because he was threatening your family. This guy is just a soldier that I guess needs money. I don't think he's gonna come back.
Look, if you tell me he's not going to come back, I'll get the money put together. I don't care about that. He did a solid for me, and I appreciate him for that. But I just want to make sure it's in 6 months down the road, he's not going to pop back up.
Okay. Let me talk to him. I'll try to prevent that. Hopefully, I'll talk to Brian. Maybe he can talk to him and get this gone completely, where you don't have to pay the 25. But worst case scenario,
like I said, the 25 is not a big deal.
Right.
I don't care about that.
No
I don't give a
biggie.
shit about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't want in 3 or 4 months to get the same call again.
I understand. I do.
Because at that point, we got to take care of something that, and like you said, he's,
Okay.
at that point, that could backfire and then completely blow back on us.
She did.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me text Brian. Eric.
Yep.
So Brian, will try to take care of this. But if this thing turning into a problem, do you want him to take care of this? Like what?
Give me a number.
100?
Done.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'd rather take care of it permanently than do the 25.
Hold on, let me tell. They talking about killing people like it's just cool, like 100,000. Just bro,
I
this shit ain't
swear,
cool, man.
what?
They
They're
act like
just
it's
talking
just
about,
cool, man. This shit
like
ain't
they're
cool. On
just
the phone talking about killing people like that, bro.
regular day in the park. This is normal
And
conversation.
then,
Oh,
and then this
100,000, yeah.
dummy keep they just keep taking money from him. He been just in the circle, just throwing money away.
Yeah, the fact that he said, I don't mind paying the 25. I don't mind. I don't mind. I
Yeah,
just don't want.
fucking dummy,
A
bro.
long, and then you're going to be paying another 25 in 6 months down the line, bro, because that's just the person you are. Like, you have no
Yeah,
heart. Like, what? Dang.
that's why this a rich dork. Like, if you was a dork when when you didn't have money, when you're rich, you're still a dork, man. Fucking
And if he didn't care about them telling his wife, why did he kill him?
yeah, like, bruh, this fucking dummy. It's just a
I
dummy
guess
with money.
right at some point, once you talk about something and you don't pay these people, they gonna do it.
Now you going to jail. Your wife know all about this shit.
What? He's
Like
sitting
this
there,
shit you
look
pay all this
innocent.
money for. We're
Right.
talking about it right now. We know about it.
He's sitting there, look innocent text message. Yeah, Nashville. Let's meet here. But
Fuck
and it turned into
geek.
all of this.
This man.
Wow.
Fir- First lady, what is your thoughts so far about this fucking dummy? This fucking geek, man.
Just feel like this what the rich people do. They be knocking off the mistresses, knocking off whoever they way. They got the money for it. They gonna get it
Mhm.
done. This ain't no surprise to me. Look at the color. You know,
Yeah.
even black people. Look at Diddy now. When you got that money, you could put money on people's head. Hey, I want
Mhm.
this motherfucker dead. Kill this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Kwame,
Yeah.
the dude, the former mayor of Detroit, it's alleged that he killed a stripper from one of his parties. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just feel like this what rich people be doing when they got that money and they want you gone. They get your ass gone.
Speaking of
I
that, I
agree.
ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. Um, I've dated damn, I keep putting my business out there.
We're an open platform.
Crystal,
I know. Hey, it feels like I live so many lives, man. But
Ooh.
anyways, let me keep it short. Yeah, I've dated this girl, man. She was cool, you know. She was a stripper. She was cool. She was real cool. You know what I'm saying? But make a long story short, like she was so unaware of how the world works, man. I mean, I'm a good guy, you know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I'm paying attention to see like if that was she was dealing with somebody, you know, like with
Right.
some murderer, she so unaware, she just
Mhm.
want people to know where she stayed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
things
Right.
like that, man. I'm like, damn, if somebody wanted to do something to you, they would do it so easily. She just gave things up just easy. You know what I'm saying?
Especially as a dancer, you shouldn't. It should be a whole separate life and identity from who you are as on
Hmm.
your job as you are as a person.
Mhm. And
Exactly.
I thought it used to be like that at some point, but now I don't think they do that. I
Oh
think
no, they
whoever,
influencers now. They be out in the
yeah,
club doing hostings.
exactly. Who exactly? You don't
They
get
don't
the
care.
right. You don't get the
It's a new
vixens no
age.
more. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and what's the girl from Players Club? Lisa. What's her name? Lisa. When she was going to school and at night doing the job and kept them separate. This ain't Players Club. This ain't
Ex-
Diamond
exactly.
Story Diamond. That's her name.
Exactly. Man, she was so unaware, like I said. I'm like, damn, how you just let motherfucker do you know how dangerous like you living a
Mhm.
dangerous life? And
Hmm.
she just didn't give a fuck. But yeah. We got a few more minutes to the story, and let's finish that. By the way, for people that's watching right now, let us know what you think, man. Let us know in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this story so far.
Got it. Okay, well, I'll
And
have Brian.
let's just
I'll have Brian
and we'll
try to
just
reason with him. I mean,
yeah.
you know my stand on these things.
Yeah.
I don't want to get involved with stuff, but
And then I'll just run 150 through spear tip like we did last time. Because it would take a long time for me to put up 100 grand cash. I can get it probably, but it just might take me a little bit of time without, you know what I'm saying?
got it. All right, let me talk to Brian, see what we can do.
He testified in trial that when Bill's efforts to blackmail Mond continued, the former auto heir agreed to pay Brockway and Carey $100,000 each to murder Holly and Bill. Prosecutors say their evidence showed Mond wired Paulette $150,000 on the day of the murder, and over the course of the next year, Mond wired Paulette an additional $900,000 as payment for the scheme.
What?
And Paulette withdrew cash to pay Brockway and Carey for their roles. Mond, Brockway, and Carey all face a mandatory life sentence in federal prison. Meanwhile, a federal judge will reportedly take Paulette's cooperation into consideration as a part of his ultimate sentence.
Wow,
I bet.
man.
But what
Wow.
you did
All
with
you
your
have to
part of the
do,
money, bruh? I wonder what he did with his share. His fucking ass.
man. What all you
He the
had to
one that
do,
set it up.
yeah, then again, when you rich like that, I think I don't know, your wife gotta understand this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a conquer, baby. You know what I'm saying? I need four wives. When you got that much money, you gotta be
Right.
comfortable. Hey man, I need four wives, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
He
Just
should have
just be
just said
you,
that
bro.
to her. Yeah.
Now you cuss other people's life, you know, you trying to be on some dumb shit, don't want your wife to know, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Right. Now, four people done lost their lives and freedom, and like actually six altogether, considering
Yep.
and counting the people that are going to prison and all of that for one person.
Bro, you one dummy, bro. All you living a lie. You know what I'm saying? Now other people gotta pay for your shit.
Right. And he could have just hit up another little escort. He ain't have to take they little, oh yeah, you feel like they threaten you. This and that. If they didn't really come and tell you like such and such, 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 I would have just ignored them. Went to the police. Hey, I got these people asking me for money. I don't even
Yeah,
know who they is. You feel me? Like it could have went a different way, I feel like. Or, maybe they wasn't in their right state of mind.
yeah, exactly. I know some rich geeks like that. They know they trying to be gangster and shit. Oh fuck, you
Hmm.
rich. You
Right.
rich. Talking about you trying to be gangster, trying to have people killed and shit.
Let me get out. Let me get out
I know a few of them
$900. Let me
geeks.
transfer 900,000.
Yeah. Fucking
Just
geek,
hold on a
man.
second. It might take a little minute. What?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big payment. 900,000. We covered stories where people only get paid like $900, Cammy. So
Yeah.
for them to actually get their little payout, that's crazy.
Hand before the work is done.
What? Buddy wasn't playing. He wanted to.
Oh yeah. Some these geeks, they got the. It's like it feels like free money, when they got it through trades and shit. It's
Yeah.
not that hard to get that. You know what I'm saying? When you got it from trade, you trading and shit, and it's like you got the money out the thin hair. So they just get the money and then trying to
Boom,
be.
boom, boom.
Bro, you still a geek, bro. Still a
Right,
fucking
right.
dork.
Right. Nothing was accomplished. You killed life. You killed life full of people like for no reason.
For no
Like these
reason.
people had life in them, and you were just mad. Like what the fuck? They might have been
Yeah,
out to get him, but it could have been other ways, or that he could have went about it. He didn't have to kill these two people.
yeah. Live a lie, man. Come on, man.
We got
But I,
two.
but I heard it's mostly in America when rich man they
Mm,
other people other places you allowed to just have that many
yeah.
wives and shit.
Right.
Damn, I'm talking crazy on the stream, man. Let me shut
Well,
up.
you really are. You are. I know about other. I know about in other countries. You definitely can.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
nothing new, but some people can't take rejection, or you know how it
Exactly.
is. We done covered a lot of different topics, so we've seen. Yeah. Hmm.
And but
But this dude
anyways,
right here,
That's
scummy.
yeah,
for
He's a
men.
fucking
But at least
asshole.
for everybody, the art of rejection, overcoming rejection. Just
Uh huh.
going about your business to somebody else.
Preach.
exactly. I agree.
Don't try to hurt nobody. Just okay. You don't want to talk to me. All right. Don't wait in
Yes,
the people or spread rumors online about them. Just going on about your business.
exactly. But anyways, we're gonna leave it like that. We appreciate everybody for tuning in every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're live, man. Tune in with us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know. Hop in the comment section, man. Let us know what do you think about this story.
We appreciate
Shy,
y'all.
chicken.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yes,
y'all. Y'all
sir.
the goat.
Appreciate you. Have a
Yeah.
great night. Have a great